Hello, and thank you so much for joining my channel. Today, I think we have a quick video for you. We're going to be talking about beauty. Let me get right into it because I'm so excited. Can't wait another second. So if you remember, I think it was the very last video that we did. We talked about the fact that I did this huge haul at the Zara sale, and there was one item that I purchased full price, and I want to share that with you right now. That was a bottle of perfume. It's the Fashionably London, kind of a play on the fashionably late terminology. But yeah, so there are a whole bunch of fragrance influencers on social media, and I see this come up all the time. And based on the notes, I thought I might like it. So I went in store and I tried it, and it actually has a really big kick. This one is an EDP. It's a collection created by Joe Malone, the founders of Joe Loves. So I don't know what the notes are offhand. I'm hoping they have something in here that tells me the notes, or maybe on the screen I'll put, some of the key notes that they call out on the website. But this is the packaging, super clean and plain and simple. It has the name of it on the front here and Zara olfactory. And I tried it in the store. I sprayed it on my hand and just kind of walked around with it. And I thought it smelled pretty lovely. This is something that it's like a throwaway scent. I want to smell like something, and it's not necessarily my super expensive one, so I can kind of use it liberally, but I thought it was pretty good. And by the end of the night, so when you first spray it, to me, when I first sprayed it, I smelled a lot of citrus and a lot of rose. And then as it started to dry down, I smelled a little bit of oud, which reminded me of another one of their oud fragrances. And it started to get powdery and woody, as the day went on. But by the time I went to sleep, it was still on my hand. I took a shower, which I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I took a shower and I still smelled it a little bit on my hand. So it has, lasting power and all of that. So for $22 US, I think this is a really good bang for your buck. It kind of has like the DNA of some other fragrances that I smelled before. But again, fraction of the price. Why not try it? The next one is a discovery kit that I got from this brand called Noteworthy. And again, another influencer was talking about their fragrances and said that their fragrance called N441 or Noteworthy 441 was one that I should look into. And so I have no idea where you buy Noteworthy or where I can get my nose on it. So the only way that I could do that was to get this discovery kit. I had it on my list of things to sniff and to possibly purchase for over a year now, and I just finally bit the bullet and got this. I had a coupon code that got this, a little bit discounted. I can't remember the price offhand, but you get 15 fragrances. It comes in this box, pretty clean. It comes with a coupon credit that you can use towards a full bottle the next time you purchase, which gives you $60 off. And then you have this whole library of fragrances. And in this library is the N441 that I wanted to sniff. And I need to I see it. I need to find it. And let's smell it together to see if it was worth all the hype. Now, I got 14 other ones that I need to play around with to see if any of these are full bottle worthy. But let's see. Kind of sweet. The notes that they call out here are spices, musk, and amber. Spices doesn't really tell us much, but people like you said that N441 was intoxicating, sweet, cozy fall day wearing, heels in Soho. Amber loved the scent of. There's a whole bunch of comments about what people thought about it. Spicy, sugary, sweet, sugar cookie, warm, intoxicating, warm caramel. So it's like one of those these word clouds that people said about this fragrance. And all of that is actually kind of right. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's sort of desserty, but not literal. I could see myself rocking this in summer for sure. But I don't know if it's full bottle worthy. I'm going to have to test it on skin. But there's so many in here. I actually don't even remember what they were. So I don't know, like these names are not really giving me a feel for what these smell like. But I'm definitely going to have to go ahead and try all of these and come back. Because I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you today. And come back and tell you which ones I thought were noteworthy, haha, play on words, or the ones that are, full bottle worthy. Let's move on to the next thing. Now, I don't know if I'm getting trolled or what, but every day that I get on Instagram, I see some advert for these perfume oils called Eternal, what is it called? I don't even know the name of it. Look, Eternal perfume oils. And so I decided to go ahead and get this discovery kit. They had several different kinds, but none of them really felt like they would give me a full spectrum of, trying many different things. And so I landed on this one, which I don't know. It's, to me, without knowing what they smell like, is a really good value for my money. I believe the original price on this discovery kit comes like this and has some other things in here was $129. It comes with three. Let me see. Let me open this up so I can tell you the right thing. It comes with three 50 ml bottles, three 30 ml bottles, and a free gift for, it says Cocoa Glow Elixir. It's a perfume oil that you can spray. And then there's a car air freshener that you get. That's like a, I don't know, a cedar wood type of a wood thing that you put in your car. So all of that was $129. However, being that it was my first time purchasing, I got a coupon and they were having a sale on the website. So altogether, with tax and everything like that, I paid $83 for this. And for you've heard me haul fragrances before, and a 50 ml bottle of something can be in the hundreds of dollars for some of these niche brands. And so they have their own unique fragrances that they make, but they also do dupes of the designer and luxury and niche fragrances that we all know and love. So this was one of those cases, and let me see, they packaged this really tight, which I appreciate because then I know it won't break. But I can't remember the ones that I got. So I'm having a hard time getting this stuff out, but this is the car freshener thingy. I guess it hangs from your, look, little bottle of oil. How cute. That is adorbs. And then this one is the spray thingy. It comes like this, and it says cocoa elixir. I don't know what for cocoa glow elixir. I don't know what that's supposed to smell like. I didn't go through and look at all of the notes on everything, but I am seriously struggling to get these fragrances out. All right, I had to jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. All right, so the very first one here is called, is it Sweet Luxury? And it has the notes on here. So this one has saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, fir, and resin, and cedar, which I think this is the BR540 dupe. So let's sniff this. Oh, how do you? I'm struggling, y'all. Okay. So at the top, let me go through this tutorial here. So when it's twisted down and shut tight, it looks like a regular top. But then when you twist it, the pump for the syringe comes out. So then you twist it open like a normal bottle of whatever you can twist open, and this becomes your pump, so you can pump out the oil. Let's do a little bit here. And it's supposed to be, like I said, a BR540 dupe. Nah. It's I'm kind of glad it's not, because BR540 can be a bit much. But this one is much lighter and more citrusy, which I actually like it. And it has a little bit of a sweetness to it. I actually like this. So I'm not upset. Unless that's not supposed to be the BR540 one, because I can't remember which ones are which. And like as I go through these, I will this one is called Marvel. The notes on this one is clary sage, lavender, leather, bitter almond, vanilla, leather, tonka bean, white woods, and amber. And again, I'll put it on the screen which one this is supposed to be a dupe for. So let's go ahead and try a little bit here. Oh, this one is actually pretty nice. This one's a clean girl smell. I'm not getting too much leather. I'm definitely getting that fir tree that they have in here. Oh, it's not even fir tree in this one. It smells like some sort of a tree in here. But it's not too heavy on the leather. I was nervous. Anything that has leather, I always get nervous because I'm not that chick. I'm not like a biker, badass type of a chick. And so leather just doesn't work for my personality and my aesthetic. So let's get the next one out. You gotta really jiggle these out. My goodness. The next one is called Intense Oud, and I think this one is oud wood. Tom Ford oud wood. The notes here are agar wood or oud in parentheses, incense, rose, raspberry, birch, saffron, benzoin, amberwood, and geranium. So this one sounds like it's beautiful. Let's get this one open. And I am not a huge Tom Ford fan. In all full transparency, or whatever we want to say here. All right, I'm running out of space on this hand, so we're going to move to the next hand for the rest. It's nice. There's a powderiness to it that's giving me a, and I'm smelling leather in this one, but it didn't even. I don't remember it saying leather. Did it say leather? Yeah. Interestingly, that's giving me leather, and it doesn't even call out leather as a note, but it's like very mature. It's leather and rose. That's what I'm smelling. So let's get to these bigger bottles. All right, this one is called Sandalwood Dream. This one's sandalwood, leather, cedar, cardamom, iris, and amber. Loving everything in here except the only thing that gives me pause is the leather. So let's see what this one is. And again, I hopefully I'm putting on screen what these are dupes for. Oh, this is interesting. Definitely unisex. Definitely I've smelled it before. I just can't put my finger on it, but interesting. When I tell you these are hard to get out, these are hard to get out. This one is called Eternal Oud. This one has agar wood or oud, Brazilian rosewood, sandalwood, vanilla, vetiver, and amber. I don't know which one this is supposed to be. I got a lot of oudy things, didn't I? At first, early in my journey, I thought I didn't like oud. I think it's because I hadn't been able to um, what do you call it, individualize or segregate the different fragrances or the different notes yet. I didn't know what was what. And so sometimes I would assume it was like, I didn't know that white florals wasn't my thing. And it happened so that most of the things I was smelling also had musk in it. So I assumed it was the musk that I didn't like, and it was actually the white florals. And so as I'm starting to able to, isolate different notes, I'm learning what I like and don't like. This one's okay. It's giving me it's given a citrus and wood, but I don't think it called out any citrus. It's like a citrus and wood. This one's mass appealing. It's definitely unisex. All of these have been pretty much mass appealing, and none of them are beast mode, which I kind of expected because these are oils. But for this price, I can see them not putting a lot of fragrance, a lot of carrier oil, and not a lot of fragrance. This is the very last one. This one is called Sherry Chic, and I think this one is lost, like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Let me turn this way. Lychee, rhubarb, bergamot. Oh no, this one's Delina, I think. Lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, Turkish rose, peony, petalia, vanilla, cashmere, incense, and Haitian vetiver. That's Delina, isn't it? Yeah, that's Delina. For those of you who know the notes like that, I think this one is Delina. I love these bottles though. Like, I hate how hard it is to get it out of this carrier, but I love this little syringe thingy that it has on here to apply the oil. It's really nice. And this one is not spot on for Delina. It's probably closer to Delina a la Rose or Delina Rose. Is it a la? I'm mixing up MFK now. It's Delina Rose. It's more like that one because it's very light. Which, you know what? Honestly, I like the fact that all of these are light because for the price, I would want to be able to, these are easy reaches that I can wear to anywhere for any occasion. And when they're not beast mode, they're giving off just enough fragrance. It's not going to be offensive to anybody, so I can wear them to the gym and not dig into my catalog of fragrances that are super expensive. I can wear these to the gym. I can wear these for errands, just when I want to smell like a little something. So I am actually really pleased with this. The fact that I got, the two little gifts and everything, 6 whole size fragrances, 330 ml, 350 ml, all for $83 all in. I think that is a great bang for the buck. And these are all fragrances. I'm all fragrant now. Fragrances for all occasions. They are morphing at this point. I'm getting more like vanillas and more resiny ambers and fruit is sweet, sticky, and it is evolving on my skin as we speak. All these different ones, but because I have so many on my hands, I can't, discern which is which. I should have put them on paper first, but on the skin is good. So I can tell you, I like all of them. I may not end up liking this one right here because this is the only spot that has leather that's really coming from it, even though I think it didn't even call leather out as a note. But I say this is a good bang for your buck. I say it's worth giving it a shot. I don't have a discount code for you or anything like that, but it's definitely worth it. I do have to circle back and tell you about these because there are too many here for me to go through the process of sniffing and telling you. But I'll come back and tell you if there was anything in there that's noteworthy. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Tell me if you like this type of content. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ask me any questions down below, and I'll link as much as I can down in the description box below too. Thank you so much for watching. Share it with your friends. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Bye.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl